Good evening and welcome to the Utopian Baseball Universe team preview show for the Oakland A's. I'm Joey Buckholtz. We'll be going for about 15 minutes tonight. My apologies, my guest had to reschedule, so we're going to have Mark Ellis on very soon. I'm actually really excited to talk with him for you about the things that he's doing. So we're going to have him on very soon. Tonight we'll unveil the 2021 Oakland A's roster. Just like we've been doing since Tuesday, I've got the starting lineup from Connie Mack, the starting rotation, what the bullpen looks like. We're going to take a look at some of their schedule. And at the end of the show, if you guys have any questions or comments that you've left on the Facebook site, I will be addressing those as well. So the A's are a team that last year took 5th place in the Utopian Baseball Universe West Division. They were in the middle of the pack pretty much in all the statistics. 16th in pitching, 16th in hitting, middle of the pack in home runs. The leader on the team last year as far as run production, Jimmy Fox, was second on the team in homers, 4th in the league in RBIs. Reggie Jackson led the team with 26 homers. Bob Welch had a big year last year, 15-5. 31 saves out of the bullpen between Eckersley and Fingers. There's a lot of talent on this team, and they should be contenders for the West. So let's take a look at their schedule right now. They're going to actually open the season. Remember yesterday we were talking about the Reds having the benefit of playing at home for all the holiday games. The A's are the exact opposite. They're going to be on the road for a lot of the bigger games this year. They actually open the season at Cleveland, Friday, March 26th. On Memorial Day, they'll be at Arizona. On July 4th, at the Mets. Labor Day at Seattle, and they're going to finish their season at Colorado. So that's what the Oakland A's look like. Again, opening at Cleveland this year on Friday, March 26th. As far as what the team's going to look like on opening day, Connie Mack has submitted his starting lineup for the A's. Leading off and playing left field is going to be Ricky Henderson. Batting second, center fielder, Milwaukee native Al Simmons. Batting third, first baseman Jimmy Fox. As I mentioned earlier, Fox was in the top 5 in run production last year. Had a huge year. Expects to have a big year this year as well. Cleanup hitter for the A's will be right fielder Reggie Jackson. Batting fifth and playing third base, Frank Home Run Baker. Batting sixth and catching, Mickey Cochran. Batting seventh will be second baseman Mark Ellis. Not the Mark Ellis that was scheduled for tonight, a different Mark Ellis. Batting eighth, shortstop Marcus Semien. And batting ninth and pitching, getting the start on opening day will be he's not a newcomer to the A's, but he's a newcomer to the Utopian Baseball Universe. Lefty Grove, getting the start for the A's on opening day. And speaking of Grove, he'll be the ace of the rotation starting the season. As I mentioned, the A's open their season at Cleveland. Getting the ball on game 2 is going to be Dave Stewart. On Sunday, the 28th, Vida Blue, who was last year's opening day starter. And then on Monday, the 29th, when they travel to Cincinnati, Bob Welch, who was the A's best pitcher last year, 15-5. And then the 5th starter to start the season is going to be Catfish Hunter. The A's have also signed Mike Fiers and have Eddie Plank in case one of these starters were to go down. And just like the other teams, they'll start the season in the bullpen. Maybe get a spot start here and there, long relief. The bullpen's pretty solid. Take a look here. Dennis Eckersley and Raleigh Fingers. They were kind of a 1A and 1B last year as far as closer. Eckersley got 19 saves. Fingers got 11. But Fingers won 9 games out of the bullpen last year. Also out of the bullpen, Houston Street, Andrew Bailey, Jason Isringhausen, Grant Balfour, and Liam Hendricks. So Hendricks signed with the White Sox in Major League Baseball. He stays in Oakland in the Utopian Baseball Universe. Rounding out the roster for the A's, Sean Murphy will be Mickey Cochran's backup at catcher. Ben Taylor from the Negro Leagues will be backing up Jimmy Fox at first. Tony Phillips, Matt Chapman, Bert Campaneris, Jose Canseco, Chris Davis, and Joe Rudy. So there you have your A's roster for 2021. Like I said, they should be able to compete. Of course, all the teams have an equal chance on opening day. A's open the season at Cleveland. Then they're going to go right to Cincinnati. Let's see if I can bring up their schedule. The rest of it, I should say, will let you know where their home opener, who they're going to play in their home opener. So their home opener is against the Cubs. Friday, April 2nd against the Cubs, and then they have a 3-game series with the White Sox. So there's your A's team for 2021. I'll go over the information real quick again and then see if we have any questions. Again, sorry for the shorter show tonight. We're going to have Mark on very soon. But the opening day starting lineup, once again, we got Henderson, Simmons, Fox, Jackson, Baker, Cochran, Ellis, Simeon, Grove. That starting rotation, Grove, Stewart, Blue, Welch, and Hunter. Out of the bullpen, we have Eckersley, Fingers, Street, Bailey, Isringhausen, Balfour, Hendricks, and then to start the season, Plank and Fires. And then rounding out that roster for the A's, Murphy, Taylor, Phillips, Chapman, Campaneris, Canseco, Davis, and Rudy. All right, guys. That'll be it for tonight. Like I said, when we started these about a week ago, some of these will go 30, 40 minutes, maybe longer. Some of them are going to be, 8, 10, 15 minutes. Tonight, a shorter show. Tomorrow, just to let everyone know, same time, 7 o'clock Central, Kansas City Royals show. Tony Muzio will be my guest, talking about his latest book. We'll unveil the Royals starting lineup, their full roster. Tomorrow's show, hoping to be between 20 and 30 minutes or so. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.